On election night 2018, Talk 107.3 FM took to the airwaves the moment the polls closed to cover the results.
And good evening and welcome to Talk 107.3 FM and Facebook Live at Talk 107.3's Facebook page. Glad to have you with us for election night coverage here. Going to give you the local angle and try to make sure you're informed as the results come in. Polls just closed a very few minutes ago, 7 minutes ago, in fact. I'm Bill Profita along with Kevin Gallagher, Clarence Buggs, and Roy Fletcher, our political guru, on set with us as well. Glad to have you with us on Facebook Live and on the radio.
For an additional dimension to the content, along with being broadcast on air, Talk 107.3's 2018 election coverage was also broadcast on Facebook Live, allowing for interaction with the audience in real time to provide the information they were looking for.
For the U.S. Senate, down there, right now, with almost 90% of the vote in, Rick Scott is winning that race by 60,000 votes, and Rob DeSantis is winning his race for governor by almost 90,000 votes.
Bill Profita, Kevin Gallagher, Clarence Buggs, and Brian Haldane kept you up to the minute with the latest numbers. Also, heard directly from the candidates in many of the races.
We are now joined by Congressman Garrett Graves.
Speaking of good hair.
I have been focusing on keeping the majority, but I've had tremendous support from my colleagues to be the next majority whip if that opportunity comes. But obviously, we've got to get through tonight. And my main focus has been on keeping the majority, not on running a race for some leadership spot. Let's keep the House majority and then deal with the leadership spots starting tomorrow.
And coverage didn't just cover the offices that were up for grabs. Talk 107.3 FM's coverage stayed on top of the constitutional amendments and ballot initiatives as well.
Well, let's go. First of all, let's go to that sports betting while we've got it on our top of mind. Scrolling down.
Longtime political strategist Roy Fletcher joined the guys with his analysis throughout the evening.
Yeah, and I think that McCarthy has been pretty smart about it with this enforce the law, build the wall, whatever that bill that he has is and that's the way McCarthy framed his candidacy for the speakership. I think he will be the choice for the Republican caucus.
Talk 107.3 FM's coverage of Election Night 2018 continued until all the races were decided. Coverage of the results followed with further conversations with officials, candidates, winners, and losers the next morning on AM Baton Rouge.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. Have a good evening.
Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Talk 107.3.